Hello, everyone. Ooh, that sounded awful. Ooh, sorry for that. It's been so long since I've done a YouTube video. I wanted to do um, a video for the recent event and for the video I will be posting after this. But before I post the video, I wanted to explain the video I will be posting a little bit more in depth than just posting it and then typing it. I thought it would be easier to explain it. It's already posted on all my other social media sites, and I did type it out in the description on the meanings and everything like that. But I do know a lot of my YouTube friends and stuff like that do not have social media like Snapchat, Instagram, and stuff like that. So I did decide to upload this video onto YouTube. Plus, I already had it planned to upload it. So, okay. So, Saturday was my birthday, and I turned the big 21, which I still can't believe I turned, which is still a shocker. I still feel like I'm 20. It's going to take a while for me to process that I am now 21. But due to recent events, we weren't able to do anything for my birthday, so I came up with an interesting idea to wear every single dress starting from elementary school up to high school. Starting with, for example, elementary school graduation, that dress, middle school prom, high school prom, and then high school graduation, and then, yeah, so on and so forth. But I wanted to end it off with a kind of more mature photos and stuff like that. The video in total is just a video of pictures that my mom and I did, but I wanted the last section to be me growing up and maturing and having that. I wanted to do like a sexy kind of photo shoot, something a little bit out of my normal. And to be honest, I think those pictures came out the best. But yeah. Shockingly, I was able to fit half of the dresses, and it was very hot outside to take these pictures. So it was very interesting to do, but very fun to do. I really wish I could have done something for my 21st birthday, but I still could say I got to do at least a little something. We also did have cake and stuff like that here at the house, and sang happy birthday and the normal stuff that we do here. And so, okay. So, in some of the pictures, there... Oh, let me first talk about the first half. Going from elementary to middle school. In the photos, you'll see I have I don't think I've done a video in it on YouTube yet, but I have a long black wig on. And there's actually a lot of symbolic pieces within these pictures that I really thought about. And for the ones where I have the long black hair is because when I was in elementary school up to middle school, I had really, really long brown, like golden brown hair. So I wanted to pay like a homage to my old self. But now that I have black hair, I don't have a brown wig, but I do have a black one. So I did wear that for that piece, for those little photos. And then for the more recent ones, like high school graduation, Actually, no, the graduation one, I still kept the wig on. And I kind of wish I took that wig off at that time, because I feel like the pictures didn't look as good as I wish they did. But for prom, I decided to completely take the wig off, because looking back at the pictures for that, I felt like the wig kind of did mess up the pictures in a way. And I hate saying that. But for the prom pics, I did decide to take the wig off. And so, yeah, so for that. Plus, also, I did not do makeup for those, because I did wear makeup during those times, but I was more, like, subtle and, like, the innocent kind, so to say. So I wasn't really as outspoken as I am now and when I was in high school. So a lot of the stuff that is within the pics is how I used to be. And then for high school, graduation, and prom, it's more of who I am now. And then the ending will be who I will become, or possibly become, or, you know, just to have fun and enjoy life. So there is one major piece I wanted to explain, and I don't think a lot of people understand where I'm coming from this point of view. So I also wished to do a video explaining in depth what these photos meant. There is a couple that we took, that my mom took, and I am holding it. It'll be where I'm in a white dress. That's my graduation dress that I wore. That I'm holding a box. And in that box is my grandmother's ashes. She passed in 2019, but I am graduating class of 2018. During the time of me rehearsing for graduation and prom, she was unable to attend my graduation, and she was unable to see me in my prom dress because she was bedbound by this point. So as a tribute to me and her, I wanted to do at least a couple photos of me and her together. I did want to do a couple prom photos of me holding her, but by this point in doing all these photos, I became really tired, and I was starting to get sick from heat exhaustion. So I was only able to do the graduation photos with her. My mom has a jacket that says "A piece of my heart is in heaven," and it's got a heart and it's got the wings, and then on the bottom of that it says "Mom." But we came up with the she came up with the idea to use that jacket, but shorten the jacket to where it just says "A piece of my heart is in heaven." So I came up with a little idea to have the jacket there and then set her in the middle of my lap while the wording was in front. So we did that for that. And in all honesty, her not being there for my graduation and prom was like, ooh. Well, here we go. It's like the most painful thing of my life, because she meant so much to me. And to not have her there for those, she was there. I mean, she was still alive at these points. It's just I wanted her to physically see me in the two dresses and stuff like that. And she couldn't, so it was like, it was really, really hard to go through those moments and go through such two big milestones in my life and not have one of my support stones there. Um, but I was constantly thinking about her. Um, so yeah, I wanted to do a tribute to me and her. I did want to do professional pictures, but like I said, it is so hard to do something due to recent events and stuff like that. So I just decided to do, the plan we had throughout the day got canceled. So it the video you'll see after this was literally a last minute thing. Like, it wasn't even planned, but it was like I came up with the idea and I had it stuck in my head and I wanted to do it no matter what, no matter how long it took. We started from 11:30 in the morning to literally the hottest point of the day, which was, I think, like 3:30, and it took that long to do. And in between those times, we had to take breaks because I was becoming way too overheated from how hot it is here in Florida. So, yeah, I wanted to do a tribute to me and her. I still would like to do professional photos because I feel like the pictures we took still didn't do what I wished it did. I wanted it to be more professional, more of a tribute between me and her. It's like I had it all envisioned. It's just I feel like it didn't fully get put out. And then also I wanted to show how close her and I were within these pictures and how much she meant to me and still does mean to me and everything like that. So yeah, moving from the sad stuff now. Let's see. For high school prom, I did decide to put on makeup. Now, I did have makeup when I did do prom for high school and stuff, and I honestly hated how I looked in my prom photo, my original prom photo. My hair was a little bit longer than what it is now, so it was like here, and I had it crimpled, which is like a kind of like a wave, but I did it like a tight kind of wave, and then I had blue and gold makeup, but I didn't get it professionally done. I do my own makeup, so the gold that I had was not as good as I thought it would be, and I feel like the makeup really did take away from the picture I wish I took. So I redid my makeup for this, and I kind of feel like it messed up these pictures, but in the ending of the video, I feel like it did justice, to be honest. So yeah, I wanted to recreate what I did then, now, and later kind of thing. So yeah. Let's see. Locations for the photos was hard to determine and hard to pick out because I wanted it to be to where you could see the detailing of the dresses and for it to be a more natural, subtle background. But it was also hard for my mom to take these pictures because the sun was in her eyes and it was so bright when we were taking these photos. Like, it was wow. And then on top of that, I do have to admit, when I looked at these pictures, I was like, Mom, I look so different because I was so hot that my face was like a tomato. I look like a freaking tomato because I am so hot. Like, my whole face was red, and I feel like that really messed up the pictures too, because it made me puffy, because if I get really hot and stuff, I'll like swell up like a balloon. So anyways, the pictures were done, and that's pretty much the meanings to them. I did decide the shoes I'm wearing are the shoes I wore for my high school prom, and I have no idea how I survived in those for 4 hours of prom. I do remember I was hurting like hell because they hurt so badly. But I didn't want to go through my closet and pick out all my shoes. So just to make it easier, I decided to stick with that pair because technically those shoes go good with anything, really. Black just goes good with anything you wear. So yeah, the shoes you see is what I wore for prom in high school. But when it was prom, you really couldn't see them because my dress was so long, and you will see that in the video. But yeah, with that said, I hope you enjoy the video I put together. Thank you all. And to the ones that did text me, I thank you. If you do watch this video, I love you guys so much. And it meant so much to get so much love on my birthday, even from people I was not expecting to get love from. Like, I was in awe from the text, the pictures, the calls, everything. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. And if you are new to this channel, thank you. I hope you'll find content that you'll like on my channel. I mean, I don't have any specific type of content or anything. I just put out random stuff, whether it be Disney stuff, my life, or whatever. So thank you all so much. I love you all so much. After this video gets uploaded, I will upload the video I am talking about that I put out on my social medias accounts and stuff like that. I do also want to specify, in the previous video I did say I would be burning Valentine's Day stuff. I have yet to do that. The reason being, I want to burn it, but now some problems are arising. I mean, not major stuff. It's just stuff like a lot of wind and rain here. So it's like, it's really hard to get a good day to be able to burn all this stuff. So I might just throw it away, which is something I was trying to avoid, but I might just throw it away to make it quicker and easier. And so yeah, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, go to my previous video, and I fully explained what that was about. So again, thank you all. I love you all so much. Thank you all.